friends, it's Jackeline here. In today's video, I'm going to show you how I created this everyday holiday glam look using some of my favorite brands. But before we get started, and if you're new here, I hope that you will consider and subscribe to my channel, ring that post notification bell so you don't miss any of my uploads, and come and follow me on my Instagram. And now, if you want to see how I achieve this look to keep us in that joyful holiday spirit, then just keep on watching. I hope you're having a beautiful day, my friends. Another day of Vlogmas, and I'm here in front of all my makeup, and I was thinking, you know what, let's create an everyday holiday makeup look, something that you can wear every single day during the holiday season, but that makes you feel like, you know, just celebrating the holidays, having that beautiful spirit. So I'm super happy because I have a lot of products right here that they are tried and true. But today's video is in partnership with Look Fantastic, which is a retailer that has many of the brands that I love, like CHANTECAILLE, Natasha Denona, LAUDER. I mean, they have a ton of brands that I adore, and I actually think it was one of those perfect fit because, you know, if you always check my description box below, I usually have a section with my favorite retailers, and Look Fantastic is there. So I said, okay, well, that sounds great. So they sent me a few products right here. So today I'm also showing you a little bit of this haul that I made. And the first thing that I picked up, you know guys that I don't use makeup wipe removers. I do have sensitive reactive skin, and I'm trying to steer clear from makeup wipes even for my swatches because I just don't want to create more waste on earth. You know, I'm trying to be as conscious as possible, and I said, you know what, they carry the face halos, and this is a brand by Chloe Morello, and I have only heard the best things about it to remove your makeup. So I said, you know what, you just need to add a little bit of water and it will remove everything. I mean, obviously I will go with, you know, a second cleanse and whatnot, but this is kind of like just to help out remove everything. And again, I think it's just perfect for, you know, being a little bit more conscious with the environment. So I went ahead and picked up these. And then the second thing that I grabbed, and you know that I have been wanting this for so long, I have it on my skincare routine, but I was really running low, and it's the Genius Sleeping Collagen. This is my moisturizer for my nighttime. It is thick and heavy, but you know, it's a really good occlusive. It's an excellent brand based here in California, in San Francisco. So I'm gonna use this cream as my base, and you're gonna be like, what? That's heavy. You know what? When you have really dry skin, and mostly during this time of the year, I don't know if it happens on your area, but at least here in my area, it's not only dry, but also we have a lot of wind coming in, and that wind that, you know, is like frozen, and it makes your skin really suffer, you know. So I like to use these as a base too, and although it has a very thick consistency, let me show you. Some people even describe it, you know, kind of like buttery. It actually absorbs on the skin so well, and it's just, like I said, a great occlusive. And the third product that I selected is sunscreen. You know how much I love my sunscreens, and it is super important. Something that you cannot, I'm like, you cannot use anti-aging products if you are not using an SPF. The SPF is the key to success. So this past summer, I started using this COLORESCIENCE, the bronze sunscreen, and I kind of mix it in with some of my foundations, and I really like, you know, that bronzy look. But right now that I'm at my palest, I needed, you know, just a glow version, and that's the one that I got right here, the glow version. So it just comes like this. This has an SPF of 50, and it does have a PA+++, which it actually protects from the UV rays, the rays that you can actually those rays that you can actually see, but they don't burn, that they just actually penetrate on the deep layers of your skin. So this is an excellent product. I love COLORESCIENCE. Another thing that I use from COLORESCIENCE is the Total Eye, and this is a great, not only, I mean, you can use it as a concealer, but it also has a little pinch of like a peach tint that it helps as a color corrector. And by the way, they actually have different shades right now, because I remember when they started just with one shade, and I think they have expanded line. So let's go for this sunscreen. And as you can tell, I have already dipped my hands on it and use it. So it goes a little bit light, but the good thing, it doesn't leave a white cast and it absorbs right away. And as you can tell, it gives a beautiful glow to the skin. I mean, it's magical. I love glowing sunscreens. I think they are the best thing. Mostly, again, if you have dry skin, it just looks really, really pretty. And for everyday wear, I really like to use foundations that they are more in the moisturizing kind of side. And you know what? This has been one that I have been loving since the moment that it came out this year. This is from LAUDER Futurist Hydra Rescue. And I actually love it because it's very lightweight. It has a little bit of a glow, and you know what, because it's kind of like an everyday makeup look, I don't want to use a ton of it, just very little amount. It's kind of liquidy but not super runny. I mean, it's just a very lightweight, but it has a really good coverage. In fact, you can also build it up if you need to. I do have a lot of freckles, so I like to have a little bit of coverage, but not that much. And then I'm gonna just go with a beauty blender. And talking about color science, I'm gonna go with the color corrector right here. And this has this beautiful cooling applicator that it actually feels so good in the mornings when you're getting ready and you just need, you know, a little bit of like a wake me up, but you also need that refreshing sensation that feels just so good. And that's the good thing about this product, because you can also take it on your eyelids and it's not gonna, I mean, at least it doesn't make my eyes tear, which I think is just great, because that's the least that I want when there's dry, you know, skin and then the weather is dry. I just want to feel my eyes as comfortable as possible. I'm gonna be using this Camo concealer by CHANTECAILLE. You know that I have been loving so much CHANTECAILLE. All their products have been a huge success for me. For my bronzer, I'm gonna go ahead and use Sirena from CHANTECAILLE. You know, I love this bronzer. For blush, I'm gonna go with this NUDESTIX blush in the shade Tiger Lily. I know it looks very vibrant, but actually it doesn't go, I mean, like you can build it really nicely and it looks super healthy. And that's what I feel I need during, you know, that cold months weather. You know, I need to have that healthy look to my skin. And you see, like, it looks very scary right here on the little stick, but it actually goes, I shouldn't say sheer because it does have pigment, but it's really easy to just apply and build as you feel you need it. And now I'm gonna set the blush with this CHANTECAILLE blush duo, and you know what, look fantastic. They have it right now available. I know it has disappeared from everywhere and they have both of them, so if you have been still looking for it, this is a good time. So I'm just gonna put a little bit of that to kind of like set it a little. For highlighter, one of the highlighters that I have been loving a lot is this one by Natasha Denona, I Need a Nude Glow. I love how well you can manage the intensity of this highlighter. I mean, it doesn't look overboard, you know, you can just go very lightly and then just build on as needed. But I really think that less is more, because, you know, for an everyday look, you want something just that looks a little bit more natural looking. And I really love that, you know, this little glow that I have and the color on my cheeks. I just love it. So I just need a little bit of color on my eyelids for sure. So for that, I'm gonna grab a palette that I haven't been giving enough love to. Is my Natasha Denona Gold palette. Oh, I love this palette right here. With this one, you can get like really glammed up, but also you can use just kind of like the neutral shades to create a very like either a whole matte look or, you know, something that is just very soft, very delicate. First, I'm gonna go with this shade up top, and I'm just gonna place it all over the eyelid. Sonia G Mini Booster, and I'm going to this shade. And I'm gonna take it on the lower portion of my outer V, and then take it down same shade and kind of map out my crease, just creating that kind of like V shape. Sonia G Flat Definer, I'm gonna go to this deep shade, and then I'm gonna line my upper lash line, and I'm going to create a mini wing with it. For my lower lash line, I'm going to this shade, and And then I'm going to de-shade right here, and I'm gonna deepen out a little bit my lower lash line. I'm gonna take the highlighter and I'm gonna use it to brighten up my inner corners and also my brow bone. For my lashes, I'm gonna use the CHANTECAILLE mascara. This is an excellent mascara for everyday wear, and you know what? It does have a conditioner for your lashes. So if your lashes are not growing strong and they tend to like fall, then this mascara will help out to strengthen those new lashes and make them grow a little bit fuller too. Okay friends, so eyes are done, and you may be wondering, Jacqueline, you're not gonna set your makeup. You know what, when I use such lightweight type of makeup that is honestly not heavy at all, usually doesn't crease on me. So I have mentioned it many times, I'm not a person that likes to set my makeup so much. So I'm gonna leave it at these, and now I'm gonna go for the lips. And now I feel that the lips are the ones who tells you, hey, you know, this is holiday time. So I'm gonna use a red lipstick by NUDESTIX. Before I finish this makeup look, I think the overall holiday glam look has to be everything, you know, not only the makeup, also your style, but also your hair. So when they told me you can pick up something, I'm like, I went for this wow product. I have tried the wow treatment and I like it, but I saw this one, Pop and Lock High Gloss Finish, and I'm like, yes, please give me all the gloss on my hair. So this is how it comes with a pump, and it's kind of like a clear consistency. It seems like it looks like it has some shimmer in it, but as you spread it, you will see that no, it doesn't. So this will give a beautiful shine and also smells so good. So yeah, this will give, you know, your locks a little bit of shine, or if you have your hair straight. And it smells so delicious. And here you go, this is my everyday holiday glam look. I really love this red lipstick look with a matte eyeshadow. I mean, it just looks very healthy, glam, and you know what? Using also that matte look on your eyes, it gives you that versatility that if you don't want to use a red lipstick and you want to go for something different, you know, you can always do so and tweak it. I just love it. And I'm so happy because tonight I'm gonna get to try this brand right here to take off my makeup. Oh, and before I forget, I also picked up this Osmosis, the Advantage Retinol Serum, and I actually heard great things about it. It does have, so it's retinol, it's not retinol, and I actually use tretinoid, but you know, during these drier, colder months, I like to use, you know, to change a little bit for something that is still effective and softer. And I know this has a delivery system that actually penetrates on the deep layers of your skin, so that it actually gets those nutrients in your skin, and that way, you know, your skin gets plump. It really helps on the turnover of, you know, like cell renewal, which is what I need. I'm about to step 41 years old, so I'm so excited. And you know what, one of the first ingredients right here is niacinamide, and I love niacinamide not only because it actually diminishes the appearance of enlarged pores, fine lines, but because it's a really great ingredient for soothing your skin. So if you are a person like me that turns red right away with any active ingredient, I mean, like, having this is a plus. It also has hyaluronic acid, which is amazing, lactic acid. I mean, it's really good. Let me just show you the bottle. So I'm super excited to incorporate now this one on my winter skincare routine. This is gonna be just amazing. I heard only the best about Osmosis, so I'm super excited about it. And then this combo right here is gonna be great. And you know what, this product right here, you can actually use it also in the morning. I will be using it only at night, but I was reading about it and I'm like, oh, also in the morning. I'm gonna leave it for nighttime, but I'm just super excited. I'm super grateful. Thank you so much to Look Fantastic for this partnership. And once again, I will be leaving the 22% discount code here on the screen and on the description box below for your convenience, as well as all the products that I have used today for my makeup. Thank you so much to you, my subscribers, for giving me all your support, because once again, if it wasn't for you, I wouldn't be collaborating with any company. My YouTube channel wouldn't be growing growing, and I owe it all to you. I'm just so beyond grateful. Thank you so much. And my friends, I would love to know from you, have you tried any of these products? Also, what is your typical everyday holiday glam makeup look, the one that you wear all throughout the holidays, that is kind of like your staples? Let me know in the comments down below. I would love to hear from you. And while you're at it, and if you haven't done so yet, I hope that you will give me that opportunity and subscribe to my channel. Make sure you ring that post notification bell so you don't miss any of my uploads, and come and follow me on my Instagram. Let's stay connected through Instagram. Let's grow our family. Thank you so much again for watching. If you like this video, do not forget to give it a thumbs up. Also share with family and friends. And until the next time, I hope you have a beautiful, wonderful day. Bye bye.